A fisherman's tale. These hands, calloused and scarred, know only the rough caress of rope and net. The sun, a cruel master, already claws at the horizon, demanding another day of sweat and toil. I am Amun, a fisherman, and this is my life. The Nile, our fickle mistress, offers life and snatches it away with equal measure. I must coax her bounty before the sun's fire drives the fish deep, beyond my reach. My family waits, their hunger a constant echo in my heart. Nefertari, my wife, and our children depend on the strength of my arms and the skill of my hands. The weight of their needs settles heavy on my shoulders, a burden I gladly bear. But today, the river must be generous. With a grunt, I push the small reed boat from the muddy bank. The river's current tugs, eager to claim me. Each day is a gamble, a desperate plea to the gods for sustenance. The net, woven with care, sings as it unfurls, a silent prayer cast upon the water. Years of practice guide my movements, each toss precise, economical. Now the waiting begins. Silence descends, broken only by the lapping of water against the hull. My eyes scan the surface, searching for the telltale ripple, the subtle sign of life below. The strain is a familiar ache in my muscles. The river is a capricious god. Some days she overflows with generosity, offering a bounty that fills our bellies and lightens our hearts. Other days she is barren, leaving us with empty nets and gnawing hunger. Today she must provide. A tug, sharp and insistent, jolts me from my reverie. The net strains, heavy with life. Hope flares, a brief spark against the backdrop of endless labor. Tilapia and catfish, silver scales flashing in the morning light, fill the net. A decent catch, enough for a meal or two. Relief washes over me, a fleeting moment of peace. But the river never lets you forget her power. She gives, but she also takes, and she is always watching, waiting for a moment of weakness. The water explodes in a frenzy of thrashing. My heart leaps into my throat. A scaled demon, a crocodile of monstrous size, lunges from the depths. I yell, a primal scream born of fear and adrenaline. My hand instinctively grabs the spear, its sharpened point the only defense against the ancient predator. The spear thrusts, narrowly missing the crocodile's armored hide. The boat rocks violently, threatening to capsize. Chaos reigns. Grunts of exertion escape my lips as I struggle to maintain my balance, to keep the boat afloat. The crocodile, enraged, snaps its jaws, a terrifying display of raw power. Its eyes, cold and reptilian, lock onto mine. This is the ever-present danger of the Nile, the constant threat that lurks beneath the surface. Death is always a breath away. With a final, furious thrash, the crocodile disappears beneath the murky water. Silence returns, but the air still vibrates with the echo of violence. I quickly assess the damage. The boat, miraculously, remains intact. My body trembles, the adrenaline slowly receding, leaving behind a chilling awareness of my mortality. My heart pounds against my ribs, a frantic drumbeat of survival. I was close, too close. Gratitude floods me, a silent prayer to the gods for their protection. Wiping the sweat from my brow, I harden my gaze. Fear is a luxury I cannot afford. The river demands respect, but it will not break me. With grim determination, I resume my task. The memory of the crocodile lingers, a dark shadow in the corner of my mind, but the needs of my family outweigh my fear. Each cast of the net is now a defiant act, a refusal to be cowed by the river's dangers. I will not yield, I will provide. The sun climbs higher, beating down on my back. The work is relentless, the struggle unending. But I am a fisherman. This is my life. The sun will eventually set, painting the sky in hues of orange and blood red. The river will calm, its surface mirroring the fading light. Tomorrow, the cycle will begin anew. The Nile demands respect, sacrifice, and unwavering vigilance. She is a harsh mistress, but she is also the source of all life. Without her, we are nothing. She gives life and she takes it away. That is enough for now. The vastness of the Nile stretches before me, an endless expanse of water and sky. The setting sun casts long shadows, silhouetting my figure against the fiery horizon. I continue to fish, my movement steady and practiced. The river flows on, indifferent to my struggles, my fears, my hopes. The light fades and darkness descends, but I remain, a small figure against the immensity of the Nile, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit.